So, do we have people killed? Yes. Is it a good thing? No. Is government doing anything? Quite a lot. There's no government, and I don't see the value that anybody, any administration will take, and especially the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It's saying that people just get killed like that. It's a very sad thing. The president is really saddened by that, and that is why, even before this designation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern, even before the threats that President Trump issued, recall that the president had rejigged the security forces, removing the service chief, the chief of defense staff, and appointing new ones. Now, the idea is that at every time when you have these challenges, you come back and recalibrate and find ways and means of ensuring that you do the things that you are doing better, so that you can guarantee the safety of lives and property of all Nigerians. But there is something very fundamental, Sheun, that we all need to talk about, and that is the designation or the perception in some quarters that that's what is called religious genocide in Nigeria.
Is there not?
No, there isn't. And what we are seeing is that people are being killed, and Christians are being killed in some parts, just as Muslims are also being killed. It's a sad one. No one should take, should be happy for that.
But Minister, the motive of killing Christians is very critical here.
Yeah.
Yes, there are criminal activities which leads to the death of people, but the motive which is being critically looked at is, why are Christians being killed? Why are Christians and churches being targeted? And it made it look such that the government of the day is sitting on his hands and doing nothing about it and looking on, and as though there is a government, a state policy targeted at wiping out a group of people based on their faith and their belief.
Sure, how could that be? You have a president who is a Muslim. You have his wife who is a devout Christian of the Redeemed Church, a pastor in our own right, and someone who is committed to advancing the cause of Christianity in this country. That's his wife. You have, in the same government, the secretary to government, the equivalent of a cabinet secretary, who is also a Christian, a former governor of Benue State, Senator George Akume. You have a chief of defense staff, who is a Christian, the one that was removed from Kaduna State, a Christian. He's being replaced by another one from the southwestern part of this country, a Christian. You have an Inspector General of Police, who is a Christian. You also have the head of the, plainclothes security, what we call the DSS here, who is also a Christian. You see, this country is a mixture of both Christians and Muslims. I don't see how orders can be given by anybody to say, go and kill Christians. How are you going to do that? Who gives these orders? Who carry these orders? You see, we have lived side by side, Muslims and Christians in this country. There are always religious tensions. We are not denying that. We've acknowledged that these tensions do exist. But we are very careful, and this narrative of pushing this as an attempt by one ethnic group or one religion to lord it over the other by killing or exterminating the other religion is what the government flatly rejects. We reject that characterization. There's no way government will on its own. It's even not practicable. It's not possible.
But Minister,
Nigeria, our country, our constitution guarantees freedom of faith for everyone to practice.
Minister,